Welcome to Tantalizing Triceps 1.0. This is a 15-minute workout to target the triceps only. We're going to dive straight into the workout, no warm up. So this is going to be fantastic for the end of a workout, before a workout, any time of the day for a little blitz. So you're going to need your belt and your bar setup. So we've got 2 or 3 exercises to begin with in a descending pyramid. I'm just going to add the green band on here, as you can see. So you can choose a resistance that works. Because we're going to be doing kind of tricep press work, you can go on a little bit more of the heavier side. So you may want to start with just the green, and then you can always up. If you're brand new, you can just start with the white, and that will be perfectly fine. All right, so I'm just going to try my best to get this green one in. Happens to me as well when you can't get them in. So I'm going to show you 3 exercises first, and then we will work through them together. All right, now check this out. The belt is going to go around the body, under the shoulders, and then you'll bring the handles together like this. And we're just going to be staying in this lying position to make it easy, transitions nice and quick. Have the handles either side of where you screw it together. We're going to lie on our backs here. So exercise 1 is a tricep press. So my hands are narrow, about shoulder width or just outside. I'm pressing up, releasing down to the start position and back again. So this narrow grip will work the tricep. Then we've got a pulse. So it's going to be a smaller movement, just where the tension is. Tricep press pulse. Then we're going to do 1.5 rep as the 3rd variation. So we're going to press all the way up to the top, lower down a couple of inches, press all the way to the top, and then come back down to the bottom. All right. So all the way up, down a few inches, elbows stay in, press all the way up and lower down. Your elbows will be above the floor just to keep tension on the bands. All right. Sound good? Yes, Marcus. So come on down. Make sure the belt is under the back like so. You've got the handles either side of where you screw it together. Make sure that belt's nice and high. All right, we're going in 15 seconds. The first round, each variation is going to be 45 seconds. So remember, we want our elbows in. We're going in 10, shoulders back and down. My feet are flat to the floor. I'm bracing my abs. So it's just the normal full range tricep press. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So squeeze the back of the arms at the top. Hands stay narrow, elbows are in. Yep, so I'm targeting roughly where my lower rib cage is. I'm pushing straight up from there. Yep. Everything stays nice and narrow. Head stays on the floor. I'm just kind of looking up and at you. Whew, feel this one already. So make sure that resistance is challenging enough. You could, if you repeat it again, go a little bit heavier. Or if you want to add a band on, just miss a little part, then jump back in. That's perfectly fine. Okay, we've got 5 seconds. We're gonna have a short rest. 3, 2, and 1. Rest down, out of the tension. So it's 45 on, 15 off. We go to the pulsing press. So short little rest before the next round. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, pulsing press. Okay, so it's just a small movement. My elbows are staying in nice and close to help me load the triceps. That's it. Narrow grip. Say elbows pointing down. That's it. Just put into that, pushing to just under that full extension in the arms. Whoa, I feel that burning. Okay, 15 seconds. That's it. Small pulses. We're trapping and creating more pressure with this smaller range movement. Oh, elbows in. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Whew. Okay, and it's the 1.5 rep. So we're pressing all the way to the top, lowering back down, and then all the way to the top again. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So we're pressing up, lowering a couple of inches, pressing all the way up, and then back down to the bottom. So we're just taking longer with the repetitions to create more time under tension with this 1.5 rep. So I'm just going to adjust this. Yeah, elbows in, squeeze your tricep at the top. Keep those elbows nice and close. If you want, you can tuck them in a bit more narrower. Yep. Halfway down, press and drive up. All right, 15 seconds. Need a short rest. Okay, one more rep we get in. Press to the top, lower a few inches, back to the top and down. Okay, 15 rest. This time it's 30 seconds on the press. 30 seconds. Whew. Remember, keep everything nice and tight and narrow. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Short amount of time. Let's go. Elbows in, drive up. So just whilst you're working, think about elbows just brushing the ribs as you come down, pushing and squeezing triceps at the top. It will be part of your shoulders working as well, just because it's that pressing motion. But with the narrow grip, we target those triceps a little bit more. Okay, we've got 5 seconds left. Let's keep working. 3, 2, and short rest. There we go. Remember, pulse. So we're going down in time, which is always nice. It's better to go down in time than up. Okay, we're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and the pulse. So just have an experiment with your hand position. You may want to grip with your thumb over the top here or under, so wherever works. I like to go more of a loose grip here. Then your hands can be a little bit closer. Don't want anything inside shoulder width, but just shoulder width. Shoulder width is your closest position. Elbows in. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Whew. All right, one more time through in this 30-second block. 1.5 rep press, everybody. Let's get those good triceps. Okay, off we go. Press up to the top, lower an inch or two, press up to the top and back down. Yeah, get those triceps under more tension. Feel the back of their arms there. Especially straight after that bicep blitz. Our arms are Kentucky fried. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, this is the last round. So it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. All right, we're going in 10 seconds. Short rest, short set. So let's just get this set done and hustle. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Press work. Elbows in. Drive. Just commit only short sets. Just go down to that point of tension so you're not going too low. It will feel like a shorter range, but it will keep, the triceps under tension. 3, 2, and 1. 10-second breather. Reset. It's tough work. It's tough work. These back-to-back exercises. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Pulse and press. Let's do it. So get that maximum tension. Lower just an inch and then back up. Elbows pressing in. Your chest is going to be engaging for a little bit as well. Nearly there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. 1.5 rep press. Let's go. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Press up. Lower down a little bit. And go. You know the drill now. Just to stay strong with wherever you are. 10 seconds to go, everybody. Come on, stay strong, stay in the work. And let's shape those arms. 3, 2, and 1. Get out of there. Whew. Fantastic work, everybody. Shake out your arms. Very good. I'm going to show you the next and final exercise. We're going to do in every minute on the minute for 3 minutes. Okay, so the band is going to come around the top. You can use the handles if you wish, like this. I'll show you with the bar. I'm going to stick with the bar. But you can come around the neck, the widest point in the shoulder, as long as it stays still. From here at 90 degrees and pressing down, and then coming back up to 90 degrees. Yeah, pressing up and down. So you can use the handles. I'm going to use the bar today. You could combine the two. You could do one set with the bar, one set with the handles, alternate. So whatever feels good. So get that belt around your upper back, around the shoulders. Can go around the neck. It's just what feels comfortable. I like to go a little bit wider around the shoulders there. So wherever feels good. Handles in, fixed there. Just going to adjust that slightly. Okay, so I'm kneeling here. 3, 2, 1. We're going to work for about 45 seconds. I'm going to squeeze at the bottom, come back down. Okay, making sure I really feel my triceps at that end point. Okay, squeeze at the bottom, come back to 90 degrees. So if you look at my arm, whilst you're moving, upper arm stays still, squeeze at the bottom. So it's very controlled, this one. Not about to rush the repetitions. Yeah, all about control, muscle engagement. Kneeling nice and tall. You can do this standing if you wanted to as well, to prevent just kneeling too long. You can mix it up. Do kneeling, standing, or standing, kneeling, standing, whatever works. Okay, one more rep and rest there. All right, nice work. Nice work. So 5 seconds, we go again. All right, 3, 2, 1. So you get to grips with it now. So just have that split second pause at the bottom. You can move a little bit quicker, but still have that pause. So as soon as I get to the top of that rep, I'm back down again. All right, this set 2 is definitely harder. Yeah, keep that chest lifted, that strong posture. Tantalizing triceps, here we go. Woo. Smoke in, 15 seconds, 15 seconds. And keep that control, get that deep burn at the end of the movement. That's what we're after. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, rest, rest. Okay, final set. Who's ready to go? Let's do it. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go for the whole minute. Whole minute. Squeeze and press down. Oh, I can feel that burn in the back of the arms there. Yep. You could even like reverse grip it and press down. It's a different way of doing it. We'll keep pressing there. You can have an experiment, see what works for you. Yeah. So it's not a problem. Yeah, doing different things. We can create still effective results. Sometimes we can connect to exercises in different ways as well. So have a go, have an experiment. You might find standing more effective, like you can generate more strength, yep, from that standing position. Okay, 15 seconds. Just keep moving that bar or handles. Come on, 10 seconds to go. All about the arms, all about the arms. 3, 2, and 1. Safety come out, slide the bar out. Take it off the shoulders. Amazing work. And that was our tantalizing triceps. Take the arm up, hand in between the shoulders. Just pull it back there. Get a good stretch for the back of the arms there. Lovely stuff. Switch sides. Lift the chest. That's it. Pulling that elbow backwards. Get that good stretch. All right. Fantastic work. Give your arms a shake. Tantalizing triceps 1.0. Done and dusted. So short little blitz for the arms, and we will see you on the next one.